Hi Jim, it's Chris Reed here from Audit SEO. Look, I know you don't really care about search engine rankings. You care about growing your business and having new customers spending money with your company each and every day. So I've made this short video for you to show how we can get your website in front of those people. People that are actively searching for a plumber in your area. And so what I've done first is I've gone to Google and typed in site : and your domain name. And so I can see that a plumber in Philadelphia is what your main target keyword. So I've gone to Google and searched that. And as you can see, we've got all these ads up the top. And so that's going to get a lot of clicks, especially these new type of review ads that Google has. Because that's the first thing that jumps out to people. So that's going to get a lot of clicks. And Google's always trying to get people to click more on their ads because that's where they make money. But this organic search box is actually what gets the majority of the clicks. So being in this Google Maps box is super important, especially for your kind of search terms like a plumber, because often people are, they're on their phone. And so that Google Maps box is going to take up so much of the search space on their phone. But so what I've done here is tried to look for a website that's ranking organically in here, that's not Yelp, Home Advisor, Yelp. So I went with this one, Good Man Plumbers, because they're an actual real plumber. But one of the great advantages that you can see here is that Yelp is ranking so dominantly. Yelp's not that hard to beat. So that shows that there's huge potential here. So I did a little bit of a comparison between Good Man Plumbers and yourself to just show you what you're able to do. So I've got this tool here that analyzes your website and shows you about where you're ranking. And so we can see over the last 2 years, you've gone up a little bit, but it's started from next to nothing, so it hasn't gone up very high. So you're looking at around 50 visitors a day. And you rank for 75 keywords, but are only getting 47 visitors because you're not in the front page for those. And if you were to buy that traffic through Google AdWords, it would cost you $73. And so we can see here, this column here are all the keywords that you rank for. And this is the position that you rank for. And there's some really great keywords that you're just on page 2 for. And as the old saying goes, where's the best place to hide a dead body? On page 2 of Google, because no one's going to look there. And so you can see things like drain cleaning Philadelphia, you're number 24. Emergency plumber Philadelphia, you're again number 24. Sump pump cleaning, you're number 31. Some of these have are great keywords, and you're already ranking for it just a little bit further down. And no one goes to those pages, but to move from page 2 or page 3 up to page 1 is not a lot of work. And if we go over to look at your competition, we can see that over the last 2 years, they've gone up really quite well. So from around 226 visitors a day, and they're clearly doing some work, and they're up to now up to 624 visitors a day. So, that's going to get them a lot of searches. So they've still got plenty that they could do too. I mean, they're ranking for 1.4 thousand keywords, which generates them 624 visitors a day. And if they were to buy that traffic, it would cost, nearly $12,000. And you can see that they're number 1 for Emergency Plumber Philadelphia, Emergency Plumber Philadelphia, PA. Is there another Philadelphia? Maybe. But Plumber Philadelphia, plumbers in Philadelphia, they rank for heaps of different keywords, which is generating them a great amount of traffic. And the way that works, Jim, is that Google can't tell who's the best plumber, Good Man or you guys. What they can tell is who's everyone's talking about and who has the most authority. And they get that by who's linking to your website, what other websites are linking to your website. So basically, if your website loads as fast as theirs and looks pretty and has all the same content as them, the next thing is authority. And we can have a look at that too. So here we've got your website, and we can see its trust flow is 2, which is really very low. That's basic. Trust flow basically means your authority. And so this is a logarithmic scale up to 100, and so 2's at the very low end. And that comes from 63 backlinks that you have, 63 referring domains, so 63 different domains are linking to your website. Or if we go and look at your competitor, they have 159 domains. So that's, nearly 3 times as many. And that brings them a trust flow of 12. And, 2 to 12 might not sound like a lot, but it's a logarithmic scale, so each step is exponentially harder. So, one thing that we could do is just add some links to your site, build up its authority, and all of those keywords that you're on page 2, you'd pop up onto page 1 and start getting all those customers. So who am I anyway? Well, I'm Chris Reed, and that's me right there. I'm the CEO and founder of Audit SEO, and we specialize in working with companies just like yours to generate thousands of more visitors, to your website each and every day. These are people that are actively searching and ready to buy your products and services. So if you'd like to generate thousands of more visitors to your site, all you need to do is click the button below this video. It'll pop up a calendar. Just find a date and time that suits you and lock in a call. I'd really love you to join the other, many plumbers that we work with across Australia, the UK, the US, that, have dramatically grown their business and are getting new customers from their website each and every day. If you'd like to see the proof, all you need to do is click the button below this video and, book in a time that suits you. Thanks very much for your time, Jim, and I hope you'll be booking in chat. Have a great day. Bye-bye.